In today's episode, we discuss the brand new Library Cafe.
Also, we cover TCNJ's Community Fair as well as the Opportunities Fair. Stay tuned. Hi, I'm Derek Carper.
And I'm Kate Cartenuto. This is LTV News. Students rejoice! The Library Cafe has been reopened. On Monday, September 23rd, students lined up for their Starbucks fix during meal equiv. This is the first. The cafe has been open during the fall semester of 2013 and featured a new layout that the college hopes will cut down on traffic during the cafe's busiest times. Previously, one line could cause students to wait nearly half an hour for their $7 worth of meal equiv. Now, two separate lines could potentially deter the amount of waiting for students, especially during peak hours. The renovations were originally set to be finished by the start of the fall 2013 semester, though the college quickly determined that that would be implausible, taking into consideration the amount of work that they were going to be doing. The Signal reports that Sodexo paid nearly $500,000 for the new design, which also features a turbo oven. The new appliance allows more sandwich options for students to choose from. Some students were not impressed by the newly renovated Library Cafe, expressing disappointment in the work that was done. The Signal quoted health and exercise science major Caitlin Ogg, saying she would have done it differently. Other students, in particular freshmen, were very happy to see a Starbucks on campus. Freshman nursing major Gretchen Heller was quoted by saying, "It's a Starbucks, and I love Starbucks." The newly renovated Library Cafe has not been touched since its opening in 2005, and hopefully will be able to stay in construction for many years in the future.
There was a lot of activity here on campus this past weekend with the holding of the Community Fest, a one-day event to bring students of the Ewing community together. The annual tradition was held on October 5th and offered a platform for not only small businesses but also organizations to reach out to the community. Volunteers from TCNJ and Ewing citizens ran the event, bringing activities for everyone in the community to enjoy. Children were able to decorate pumpkins, get their faces painted, and even partake in a range of activities and experiments sponsored by students here at TCNJ. Blasting throughout campus was the sound of Crazy Ivan, a classic rock band that was featured during the event. The Signal reports that this year's festival had a great turnout and was a great way to make Ewing a happier and well-knit community.
Campus police had their hands full last Tuesday, October 1st, dealing with 3 accounts of vandalism on campus. The first incident occurred at the stairwell of Brower Student Center and was similar to other vandalism occurrences in the weeks previous, the Signal reports. The signature EVAD was drawn with spray paint, along with several profanities. Campus police were called later that day to investigate another vandalism report, this time in multiple places in Lot 7. The first was on a column in the first level and the second on a wall on the 4th floor. The same signature was found from the graffiti reported earlier in the day. Campus police then received a call from around 10 o'clock p.m. reporting similar graffiti in the library. Similar dark paint was used to vandalize an elevator in the library, and the signature EVAD was found once more. Campus police contacted college facilities to remove the vandalism in all 3 cases.
We're going to take a short break, but when we return, we'll discuss the Opportunities Fair as well as the CATS lecture on Haiti relief. We'll be right back. And we're back. Let's move into the rest of our stories. Though some upperclassmen are already on their way to becoming part of the real world, there are many skills to be acquired for younger students here at TCNJ. Opportunities Fair was held last Friday, October 4th, and provided an event for underclassmen to seek advice about their future employment and to learn the basics of getting a job. The Signal reports that the event focused on 3 main points for future job seekers to pay attention to: the resume, the interview, and the follow-up. Professionals in the field taught students the most important parts of creating a resume, such as simplicity and clarity. With interviews, students were encouraged to have confidence and to keep enthusiasm, and to always ask questions. Lastly, the students were urged to not overlook the follow-up, a part of the process which is often forgotten in the mix. With this event and others, there is a great chance that TCNJ's underclassmen will be prepared to get jobs in their future.
Journalist Jonathan M. Katz spoke to students about the issues with international intervention after the earthquake in Haiti on Wednesday, October 2nd. Katz also wrote a book titled The Big Truck That Went By, describing the relief efforts he witnessed while he was a reporter for the Associated Press during the time of the earthquake. Katz gave an in-depth look into what went on in the ground after the earthquake and how international efforts hindered the long-term efforts to stabilize Haiti. Katz stated that many don't realize how important things like sewer and sanitation systems are after a natural disaster. These systems were what caused a large amount of problems, and international aid was not ready to fix these issues, the Signal reports. Katz also reported on the cholera outbreak after the earthquake, which likely stemmed from United Nations efforts. The Signal quotes Katz as saying, "Sometimes it's better to be thoughtful than it is to be helpful, and it's more important for the person helping to step back and think through exactly what they are doing." Katz adds that his book contains a subtitle, "How the World Came to Save Haiti and Left Behind a Disaster." The journalist credits his time in Haiti prior to the disaster as the reason behind his preparedness and journalistic ease. Katz had been in Haiti for around 2.5 years before the earthquake, the Signal reports. By the time the earthquake had struck, he had been acquainted with how Haiti previously went about everyday life. This familiarity with the country led to Katz being able to accurately portray how relief efforts were going, without feeling like an outsider to the country. Jonathan M. Katz left a lasting effort on the students he spoke to, opening their eyes to the effects relief efforts have on the area that they are trying to aid.
As you may or may not know, October is National Breast Cancer Awareness Month. This is a period to raise awareness for breast cancer, as well as raise funds in the hopes to benefit the 1 in 8 women who will develop the ailment in their lifetime. Here at TCNJ's campus, the Zeta Tau Alpha sorority hosted Pink Out Week in order to spread awareness and fundraise here at campus. The annual week started Sunday, September 29th, and throughout the week, there were multiple events to support the cause. From the annual balloon wreaths to haircuts to t-shirts and fundraisers, the inspirational speakers, Pink Out Week took campus by storm in the attempt to raise awareness. The week concluded with an outdoor Pink Out party. The Signal reports that members of ZTA raised $5,200 during last year's event and hope to come to a total of $10,000 between the 2 consecutive school years. With their great efforts and fundraisers to promote breast cancer awareness, the sorority may be able to become part of the Zeta Tau Alpha National Founders Club. Well, that's it for this edition of LTV News. If you would like to join LTV News, like us on Facebook or email us at ltv@tcnj.edu. I'm Derek Carper.
And I'm Kate Cartenuto. See you all next time.